continue to deal with it, and I'm dealing with it, and Braid dealing with it, and Therapist dealing with it, and Diamond, her whole crew dealing with it, and this person dealing with it. Everybody on this bitch dealing with it. If you got to respond to something, if you in something, you dealing with it, and it ain't fun no more. The money ain't worth it. The fix that you're getting from the drug, social media, is the money. It's the benefits. That's the fix. And you got to ask yourself, is the fix worth it though? It's not. Yes, Trini, you're right. It's an addiction. If it's causing you self-esteem issues, somebody called you fat one day, so the next day you on live and you got a waist shaper on. They talk about your wig one day, so the next day you got on a different type of wig. It has affected your self-esteem whether you want to admit it or not. When it's causing you depression, anxiety, fear of missing out, you losing sleep, your sleep pattern fucked up, because I know mine is. You're staying up until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to get the tea, because we always up. We don't give a damn if we got work in the morning or none of that. So the fear of missing out on somebody else's drama, isolation and loneliness. You're not hanging out with your family. You're not going out on Friday nights, or you're not going to the nail salon. You're not doing shit that you would typically do if social media was not in place. So you're isolating from friends and real family that's outside of TikTok, outside of social media. That's isolation and loneliness. Some of y'all are isolating from your own motherfucking kids and your own husband. They in the background crying for something, or your husband in the background begging you to get off. Social withdrawal. You don't even know how to be social in the real world, because all you know is this. All you know is this virtual world. Behavior disorders linked to anger and frustration, because we can't get to a bitch. So we have to go below the belt. We got to get out of character. And we say the foulest shit that's going to hit really, really hard, because we can't hit you. We can't do anything about it. So we're frustrated because you doing this to our kids. You got our kid on the backdrop. I done did it to people. Eating disorders. Some of y'all missing a lot of meals on this bitch doing shifts. I know I have. I be fasting. Y'all missing a lot of meals, and your kids and your man and your girlfriends is too. Because we're giving all of our time to TikTok, to social media. Back to sleep, substance use disorders. Thank you, digital author, for the subscription. Substance disorders. I know y'all don't want to talk about that, but us that get drunk to get on here to get into character, us that start drinking. I didn't start drinking till January. And I have to make sure I'm real fucked up to get on here to say the fucked up shit that I say and I do. So it turns into other things. And some of y'all have other different, substances that you're using to cope with this shit. Thank you, Keish. Obsessive compulsive disorders. The obsession is TikTok. Simply wanting to get on here every single day to respond. And some of them aren't even on here. Some of y'all only on here for some type of, validation or something of that sort. Self-harm and suicidal tendencies. Y'all don't know what people feel when they get off of here. Y'all just don't. Some of y'all are pushing them. Some of them already have that idea in mind. Some of us are. I'm not going to say y'all, because I have contributed to hurting people too. Some of us are pushing people to that point. Seriously. And it's fucked up. But at some point, understand that everybody on here ain't got your best interest. I promise you that. So because today I took some time when I was spending some time with myself, and I had to reflect. Believe it or not, sometimes we have to check ourselves. Okay, because I don't do well with other people doing that. And I had to ask myself, is this something that I just got to have? And I realized, yeah, it is. And that's a problem. It's much like any other addiction. It's much like any other drug. Me being up until the sun comes up because I don't want to miss Black Diamond Live, or so-and-so and them on the panel. I don't want to miss that. But the blogs gonna catch just ain't gonna be enough for me. You know what I mean? It's like a drug. It literally is. So then I'm waking up about 10, and majority at 10 or 11, and half my day's gone. You're living like a crackhead. I mean, let's be honest. And as soon as you get up, before you brush your teeth, before you grab something to eat, you're catching up on the blogs, you texting people for the tea. What did I miss? It's a problem. It's a problem. We participating in the ugliest shit. We saying the most horrible things to each other. And y'all want to get on here and do the race shit. Race this, race this. Black people this. White people not allowed here. Shut the fuck up. We're our own worst enemies on this bitch. I ain't seen no white person on this motherfucker do us like we do us. And it's becoming a problem. And I damn sure do it with y'all. I sure do. Because y'all are not going to play with me. But I can't do it if I don't put myself in the positions where, you know, I'm doing it to me. That's it. When I hop my messy ass up on a panel and I add my 2 cents, it involves me and shit. It's no longer y'all's fault. It's mine. And then when I do that, I know I'm in shit. So I'm staying up or I'm waking up early so I can catch whatever the response is from the next person. And then when I catch their response, now I'm back at it. I'm on 10 again and I'm doing some fucked up shit. Like y'all doxing, I'm talking about, it's so much, it's ridiculous. And today, even last night when Trina was up there bawling her eyes, there was live streams going on clowning her. Today, when her and her mother was up on that panel in Nosy Slide, there was live streams going on clowning her. We gonna have fun with this, and they are. Trina's not. And it's going to take away from Trina's daughter. It's going to take away from Aubrey when she's on here responding to y'all stupid asses. But is that y'all's fault or Trina's? It's Trina's. It's hers. Yep. But sometimes this is all some people got. Ain't got nothing to do with money or living stability. Some of us, this is all that some have. Some ain't got no friends outside of here. Some are really weirdos and they can't be that with the friends that they have outside of here. They could be as weird as odd as they want to be on here because it's going to be somebody just like them on here. There's going to be a clique on here that they fit in perfectly with. But they would hate for this to get out to the real world because I know I would. And it really sucks. So for the next 2 weeks, what you guys are going to see take place is Trina responding, Trina trying to get on panels to provide clarity, Trina in a backdrop. People are going to invite her mother to their platform. It's going to be about Trina again. Meanwhile, Trina and her daughter is going through hell. They sitting up there worried about her mother and her relationship. Fuck that relationship. And I ain't heard nobody ask about Aubrey. Nobody. You know what? Yes, I did. I saw Braidzilla in the comments say, but what about your daughter? Where's Aubrey? I don't give a fuck about Trina and her mama relationship. Fuck that old bitch. Who gives a fuck? I'm sorry I said it. That's not somebody who wants a relationship. I know more than y'all know, but y'all will never know what I know. She doesn't want one. And Trina doesn't need one with her. It's toxic. Leave it. Some things you have to leave behind. And if it's supposed to happen, if it's supposed to be, it'll happen in a natural form. Trying to waste time men in a relationship between two adults is silly to me. That's no longer a mother and a daughter situation right there. I'm sorry, it's not. That's like an op and op. These people are literally one another's enemies. If we're being honest. The only relationship that needs to be mended and that needs to matter is Trina and her daughter. Straight up. Like I said, for these next few weeks, this is going to be a Trina bash, a Trina this, a Trina that. People are going to get involved and they got a fuck thing to do with anything. And all I have to say is shame on the people who platformed this situation. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care if I like you. It's not something that should have been platformed. I'm sorry. It's not content. Shut up. So it's just not content. And nobody have to tell y'all that either. Y'all know that. Y'all know what y'all was doing. Yeah, you're right, sex. For the love of money. T-Time Will. Oh yeah, she's awaiting her turn. You know how it is with the first 48 hours of criminal cases? The first 48 hours is critical, to get that story out. These motherfuckers, I'm telling y'all, they are like, they're live streamers, but they're like bloggers. They're like TMZ, they're like the Shade Room, they're like all of them. It's who's going to cover the story the quickest. So the first 48 hours is critical, and it's going to be critical for Trina too. You know who else is going to be critical before? Her daughter, because she's going to have to be in response to all of that. The first 48 hours on this app is critical. I'm telling you. She finna be the talk. Yeah, everything ain't tea. This shit is a real situation. Not us clowning on each other or hoping something happens to each other, or this is her fucking reality. It said T already owned it. She got her mom on live talking about it now. See? What the fuck did I just tell y'all? The first 48 hours is critical. And guess where the niggas at? They over there. They following y'all. When Diamond ended her live, when she got out of Diamond's platform, they're like, shit, where they going next? They right behind them. They right behind them. Nosy had her on her panel. Somebody text me, why is Diamond live at this time? You know why the fuck. First 48 hours is critical. I already knew where her mama was going after Diamond shut it down. I already knew. I'm telling y'all how it is, and it's ugly. It's ugly. And it's not gonna stop. They said Nietzsche was begging for her to come to her next. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. It's not gonna stop. And ain't nobody thinking about, child, like I said, the shit's no longer fun. It's a drug. It's a drug. And it's not just for y'all, for me too. And I no longer want it to be. And anything that I find to be addicting for me, I like to withdraw. Social media will not consume me, okay? I don't give a fuck. The fix, the money, quote unquote, it's not worth it. Yes, she was, Shirley. It's not worth it. Okay, what did you say? It was ridiculous. Today was too far. They pretended to be sad, but platformed. I didn't see nobody sad. I saw them laughing. Do I need to go into details about what I seen a bitch laughing about? Because I will.
Please do. You might go ahead because you're already being real.
There's no way I could have been laughing about shit. Joking about a door. Making certain little faces. All that there. I couldn't have did it. I couldn't have did it. Y'all lucky I'm not a blogger. Y'all lucky I don't post on detention no more, because the shit that I will be posting is the shit you niggas ain't posting. Okay? I'm telling you, the light that I will be, the shit that I will be beaming the light on is that shit y'all are not seeing on the blogs. And it was all laughing, Sobe. Laughing and concerned at the same time. I couldn't crack a smile if I wanted to when I was listening to that shit. Maybe it just hit a little too close for home for me. But when shit funny. But see, this is what happens when you talking to niggas that ain't been through what you been through. They ain't ever had family situations like that. They ain't never had kid issues. If they ain't never felt it, they not going to understand it. It's just content for them. And some of these people on this app, they claim they've been through that type of shit. They capping, because none of this wouldn't even be covered by them. It would be too much. It would be too triggering. It's ugly. There's nothing cracking a smile. There's nothing to crack a smile about. You said, I look at Diamond so different now. Don't. For what? This is a job for Diamond. Diamond's doing her job. That's why I said we can't even get mad at the content creator. We can't get mad at nobody but ourselves. We can only allow us to be content. Only we can. Yeah, Harmony. Kiana finna eat Trina up. All she did just gave them ammunition. That's like giving somebody ammo and telling them, you know what I mean? Like, here, pew pew me. She wants to put her Cash App up. It's a business for them. We can only be mad. This is where accountability comes in. I know that was y'all February words. Y'all know y'all got February was accountability. March was discernment. Diabolical is this month and all this other shit. We need to go back to February to the accountability. We can only make ourselves content. Only we can make ourselves content. These hosts gonna run that shit because that's what the people want to see. This is what get them paid. But it's no longer fun anymore. I'm no longer enjoying beating Black women down that look like my family members that's been through what I've been through. I don't think it's funny no more. I'm sorry. It's no longer fun. It's no longer worth me missing sleep. It's no longer worth me eating snacks instead of a nutritious meal so that I don't miss out on what's going on TikTok. It's no longer worth the anxiety. It's no longer worth me saying shit that I really do not mean because I can't put my fucking hands on y'all. It's no longer worth it. It's now a drug. Okay? The fix is no longer worth it, which is the money. I'll take that little $2,000 from TikTok next week from stupid ass subs and I'm gonna go on about my motherfucking business, but it's no longer worth it. And because of that, I'm taking 30 days off and hope that something's different when I come back. So I will not be returning to TikTok until September the 6th. And y'all can have a field day with this motherfucking shit. I ain't missing out on shit. Because if I stay on, I'm going to keep on keeping it real and I'm going to stay in some shit. I'm going to hop up on, because Nosy, you lucky you ain't let me up on that panel today, girlfriend. I'm going to be hopping up on niggas' panels and I'm going to be going in. So it's best for me to get my ass on for about 30 days. Because I'm going to keep it too real. And my too real is me trying to start shit. Me keeping it real is me being messy. So fuck it. How do you change your algorithm? I follow a lot of different people on this app, you know, whatever. And I have other accounts that I can get on there and enjoy TikTok that way. But hopping up on panels and all that, if you see me on a panel, I'm on a panel on a whole nother side of TikTok. If you come in there bothering me, I'm getting on your ass. That's it. That's all. That's not changing. Okay. I'm going to be on your ass like a snake in the grass. I'm not playing. So all I'm saying is on my backup page, DM me how to do it, Toxic. On my backup page, I'm not going to do anything on this page, you guys, because people just know. But on my backup page, if you see me at any panel, it's not going to have a fuck thing to do with Messy Talk. But if Messy Talk bring they stupid ass over there bothering me, I'm going to set this bitch off and I'm not playing. Okay? That's it. Because that part's not changing. But for this shit, y'all won't see me. You won't see me in those spaces responding to nothing. Don't send me nothing. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I made one person a promise last night and I am going to follow through with it, therapist. I am going to follow through with it. Lovely. But other than that, I'm not doing this. Y'all can have, this shit only going to end bad. Trust me. And it's only going to cause a chain of shit. It is. I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't. So y'all got it. That's the only reason I went live was about that. Some of y'all need to screenshot this and ask yourselves. I wanted to do a live where I had a panel and I asked each of you, HB, I think Trina gonna need your support and others for next bit. Nah. Okay. If Trina doing this, I can't help her. You understand? I will exhaust myself. If Trina allows herself to be beat down, if Trina allows herself to be somebody's fucking content, if Trina gets on here every day being just an open fucking book, giving niggas ammunition to shoot her, I can't help her. Trina got to be tired of this. She's not yet. So I can't help her. When you're ready for help, you'll receive it. Trina's supposed to be here right now in Pensacola with the favor house with $2,500 check in her hand and on a getting and probably at the front of the damn housing authorities list or whatever. With Medicaid and food stamps and her child caught up on her immunizations and all that. I don't know why she's in Ohio. I don't know. And it ain't my motherfucking business no more. I have to worry about me, okay? That's it. That's all. There's nothing. The Favor House, it's a shelter here that has 3 beautiful homes available. So if there is anybody else out there that's going through what Trina's going through, Pensacola, Florida has 3 locations with availability right now. If there's anybody else out there, they don't want to put their business on the front street. We have 3 on the up here in the Gulf, in the Northwest Florida region. They'll pay for you to get here. They'll house you, they'll clothe you, they'll feed you, they'll provide you toiletries, and they're not going to let you go. It's a 6 to 8 week program. They do not let you go until they have a placement for you. They give you a $2,500 relocation check, and they get you with all of the government benefits and all that. You know, they help you build a resume at the Escarosa Center and all of that stuff so that you can get a job and everything. They provide transportation. They provide you daycare vouchers so you don't have to leave your child with no motherfucking body and all of that there, you know, so y'all don't have to separate. I'm not sending shit to the Apple Store girl because I'm in her live every single day and she just wants some liquor. And I'm tired of Shay cussing me out, okay? So that's that. She was belly dancing the other day for a bottle of Casamigos. She does not want help. So I don't know. But the help is there. You gotta want it. So it's but so much I can do. You know, that is what Shay be doing, y'all. I'm not playing. Y'all just go follow her. If y'all follow her, y'all will see. She was dancing the other night, raising money for alcohol. She said, if y'all want more of that, more of her belly rolling, which we did it, so everybody stopped sending her money. Yeah. I'm not like she was begging in sign language. She do something called ASMR begging. It's just, no, I don't have time for the Apple Store queen. Absolutely not. Can't help. Can't help. She begging in Spanish. She just begged. She done fought her family at the damn cookout the other day. I can't help Shay, okay? I come in there just to laugh. That's it. Somebody told Shay that there was jobs hiring on Indeed the other day. She told them to Indeed they ass up out of her live and she blocked them. So, how do you beg an ASMR? She was whispering and tapping on something. So, I don't fucking know. Everybody cannot help you guys. So, that's what I'm saying. Some people don't want that. And I'm sorry, I'm probably finna go to her live right now if she's live. And I'm gonna continue to live because Shay's funny. I hope she's live when I get off because she's typically live. So, but yeah, speaking of that, my daughter just texted me asking for pink braids. So guess what? I'm about to get up off of here. That's not happening. But I'm going to get up off of here. Like I said, I will not be on Messy Talk's side. I was going to do something different and I was going to go up against Debate Talk. Me and Braid King was. We weren't going to do the messy stuff no more. We was going to go up against Debate Talk. So if y'all see me popping shit, going to war with Genty and them and Javon and Bratz and all them, just understand it don't matter. I'm not being, she can't get pink. Probably like a few braids, but no, like not all pink. Not all pink. Your girl just asked for purple. I don't know. I'm thinking like a few braids. Yeah, but just a head full of pink braids. Absolutely not. No. School start next week. Please don't. Please don't what? Please don't. Y'all need to study history more. Wait. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to her about it. You thought about entering into debate talk? Yeah, me and Bray King talked about it. I told him this morning, I am tired of messy talk and I don't want to participate anymore. And I said, but I'm tired of debate talk calling us out. They've been calling us out for the last, they've been calling messy talk out for the last, they've been, get help from who? Uncle Sneaky Link, you need some. They've been calling messy talk out for like the last week. And so get another partner. Okay, kiss my. So I was gonna argue. Okay, maybe she didn't know she's up here. Yeah, so I was gonna go ahead and go up against them, but now Glock on live about it. Y'all, I told you, listen. Y'all think it's a game, okay? Y'all think it's a game. You're okay, sweet lady. But I was thinking about going to war with them. Rose is too. Oh, all of them are. Y'all just wait. I'm telling y'all, everybody gonna be doing it except HB. HB not doing it, okay? It's not content. It's not funny. It's not funny. Ain't nobody asking Trina, with everything going on today, did Aubrey eat yet? Where's you and Aubrey going tonight? When do Aubrey start school, Trina? Ain't nobody asking them questions, so I ain't got time for that shit. They can kiss my ass. But yeah, do debates. No, so Harmony, I wasn't gonna do debate talk. They've been calling out messy talk. So they just want to talk shit. What live? Your digital author, baby. Yeah, Miss Howard, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. Yeah, it triggered me my relationship with my mom so iffy, but we're working on it. Oh, I hope it gets better, babe. On Tea Times? Yeah. Yep. I know what they doing over there, digital author. I was already over there. I already know what they're doing. They're blaming her. Hey, Blackberry. They blaming her. Look who over there. All her ops piled up. And you know T gonna let it happen. The person who also had childhood issues and all that. You would think that those type of women wouldn't do it, but hey, I'm gonna leave it alone. I told y'all I'm gonna let Messy Talk have it for 30 days. I'm gonna let them have it. I'm gonna let them. Yes, she can give me lessons in politics, Bree, while I'm off Messy Talk for 30 days. She said her and Aubrey was going shopping. Okay, that's amazing. That's good to hear. You'll be missed. Bring the bus back. Some of them need to get on the bus for real because, geez. Yes, Hellkit. When are you going to do a private live and talk about politics? Because that date is approaching. I DM you on how to reset your feed. I'm doing the same. It's too toxic. Thank you so much, Toxic. Hellkit don't know how to operate the live though. I hate this Trina and her mom. This hurt my heart because I agree, Blackberry, and that was my point. That was my point, sis. That was my motherfucking point. I just knew somebody was gonna make us proud and say, nope, Trina, not doing that over here. Nobody did it. You wanna move to Pensacola? Come on, Yummy. Come on, honey. You gotta show the ropes. You can't teach Hellkit how to use TikTok. She yell too much. And she thinks she be right about everything. First she be right. So
Lord, she about to call us sheep and dumb and stupid.
yeah.
Lord have mercy. And weird. That's the new one. Weird.
And Diddlebox or whatever she says. I don't know. Dodo heads. Something like that she be calling us. Stop. I don't know. Did you get hit with the storm just past? No, I didn't.
Y'all gonna have these people thinking I'm nuts.
You are?
Now, why you sitting beside? I said don't sit beside me. Go upstairs where you
That's
normally
exactly
is.
why I did it. What are you talking
You
about?
ain't.
You don't tell me what to do.
You don't tell me what to do either.
You said
Okay,
don't sit beside you. I made sure I know how to push the button on which box I want.
Oh, you know how to do that. Oh, you got selective old peopleism. Okay.
So today was a lot. No, it didn't start today. It started last night. You know how sensitive I am to a certain extent about certain things, HB.
Yeah.
I'm going on 5 hours of sleep. I was at the doctor's office when I was listening to a good portion of Nosy Live, and then I came out to the car and Trina mom was in the box. I just literally freaked out like it was my family members. I'll say this and I'll say my piece because I was in capital letters and everybody damn lied. As a mom, a responsible mom, an intelligent mom, a mom with emotional clarity, I would never get on this app and get into a panel and speak about my child. I don't give a fuck if my child has bashed me up and down all around this app. Y'all don't know me. But as the adult, I know Trina's the adult, but Trina's not the mom. That's just how much I take serious about my motherhood and my boys, my children. I would never do that. Ever. So when I was in capital letters and everybody was trying to, I don't know, coddle that mom, I was like, get the fuck out that box, lady. You're a mom.
Yep.
And that title holds so much to me. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for my children. Not to say that they didn't give me hell growing up. They are mine until the day I die, and I would never do anything as such. So I don't know what the weird fucking shit these parents got going on this app. I would never. And that's just my 2.2. Hopefully the blogs got it. Shed a lie, shed a lie, shed a lie, shed a lie.
You always want to be on a blog when you saying something positive. But when you calling us victim books and stuff like that, you don't want to be.
They need to post her being ghetto because she very ghetto. Y'all just, especially in them comments, you got to read it in your ghetto voice. When you see Hell Kid name come across that screen, you got to put it in. When HB do her little ghetto voice, read it in that voice. That's Hell Kid. I promise you.
It's intentional. It's intentional. You know, I be on the clock and still be posting like it's intentional. Hell, I got young boys, so they try to keep me hip a little bit. You know what it is.
They said Nisha's disappointing and Bella's waiting to tear this girl down Sunday. And let me tell you something. I can't do no more defending. The only way I can defend you is if you help me to protect you. It's just like you're at a zoo and they say, hey, you know, don't go past that gate. Yes, just might get ate by, you know, a lion or something. But you keep going past the gate, you gonna fuck around and get ate up. You know what I mean? Like it's but so much. You gotta work with people. There's not much I can do anymore. Cause this is a lot.
The responsibility kind of lies there too. I know what you've done with Trina and what you've been trying to do with Trina and all that stuff. This is a difficult conversation, and that's why I think it was just so heavy on my heart. Because you know the mind is tricky, and it can be a number of factors of why there's so many underlying things going on there. So I don't want to touch it. I don't even know how to help it.
Right.
And when I don't know how to do that, it's just it bugs the shit out of me. So um, I just wish her the
And then you
best.
got,
I'm sending her love and light. I don't
that's
know.
all I
She
can
has to
do.
do it. She has
That's
to
all I
do
can
it.
do.
I'm not a spiritual person, so I know it's me that gets me to where I need to be every day. I don't give anybody the praise for something that I have to do every day.
Exactly.
It's me. And that's no shade to the Christians down there. But
It's
I don't
shady
know.
for
Y'all
me.
probably need to read that Bible.
You're always
Anyway.
trying to throw shade at them. No, you compare us to Trump in your text messages. You always throwing shade at the
Oh,
Christians.
y'all
This is why I say,
you.
Oh,
y'all.
that won't y'all like I
Self-care.
compare to Trump. I can say it was Dime. She act just like him. So
I
what you
should have
gonna do
had my
about it?
box.
That's
at
why
What you
the
you're
gonna
top.
do
tired.
about it?
I should have had my box
Pussy ass
up
hoe.
there by. Let me move. Hold on. She said, we having a
Yes.
good, respectable live here.
Now it's out of control.
But yeah, I don't know. It's hard. And HB, I know exactly why you doing what you are doing at this moment because it's hard for you to watch. You have stumped for Trina for years, even before me. So
And there's not going to be any way
I
to
couldn't.
avoid it. Literally, she's going to be the
Yeah.
content for the next 2 weeks. There's no way around it.
Start
And while
a
her
fire
daughter's
in the
sitting
middle
next
of
to her,
TikTok or something. Do something, HB. You always think of something. Do something.
there's nothing to do
No.
other than
I'm
going
just
through and cuss everyone out. So I'm going to do that. I will go on tour and cuss everyone out. It's not going to, I mean, what I have to do, put their pictures in the background and individually tell them where they're wrong and individually tell them how they're going about this the wrong way. They don't care. They're going to look at it like I want to fight or argue.
Yeah, save your
That's
breath,
it. They're
girl.
going to miss the message. They're
You
going
gotta
to miss
save
that
your
whole
voice.
part.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't
Like
understand why
always.
you feel like you need to take the break because you care about Trina. You see what's about to happen
Trina don't
because you
care
know
about
how
Trina though.
social.
Trina got to care. Trina got to get enough of this. Trina got to get to the point where she's like, this too fucking much. If I want to receive help, Trina's supposed to be here. You know that. You know what I had set up for Trina. Trina's supposed to be here. Trina is there because Trina was hopeful that her mother missed her and that a relationship was possible. But by the messages, I knew it wasn't. Recent messages, I knew it wasn't. That's why I didn't understand. Please stop doing this for your mother. You are someone's mother now. So you got a little one looking up to you. She's counting on you. And you still worried about this, that inner child in Trina is haunting her. She ain't it ain't let go. That's when they was up there in Diamond Live saying she grown. I'm like, she's not. Because the childhood trauma is present. So
I mean,
I
about
hope she gets here
intellectual.
ASAP,
That's what I meant by the intellectual capabilities of this app. You got some. I wouldn't even know half of these people that think like this existed. My circle don't think like this, so it's very difficult when I see certain things, and I'm like, God, is this the fucking Twilight Zone? What the hell is happening?
This little Alfred
So-
he can start throwing in there too. Just But
It'd be a lot.
HB, I saw what you were talking about, and I was like, that is so harmful. Like, you cannot say that. And then proceeded to say, I had an issue, I had a similar situation go on, and I'm like, but you know and understand. You dummy.
They
That's why I
don't
believe them.
care, and that's why I have no expectations. Like somebody in Diamond's Live added me in the comments and was like, "Well, you didn't care about HB like, bitch, is that my daughter?" The idiots on this app and the level of comprehension is some different for me, and they pissing me off. So I went back at that idiot hard. I don't know if they in here, but you're a fucking idiot. Go read a book, bitch.
What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?
What you gonna do about it?
Do you think Trina might still try to come to Florida? I
Sitting
don't know.
on
When
my
I was on this
phone.
live, Trina did text me and say I should have just came. So I'm hoping that she does change her mind. I did not want Trina to go that far. I thought for the lease, your mom's gonna keep the baby, and you're gonna come back. But I think that Trina and that's the only person Trina really truly feels like genuinely love her, flaws and all. And that's her best friend, believe it or not. That's her little one, but that's Trina's best friend. And I don't think that Trina want to be separate from her. And I don't blame her, you know? So I hope she does come here and do it the right way. I hope she does. I hope she does. Pensacola got a lot of resources. Fort Walton got a lot of resources. Destin got a lot of resources. The whole surrounding areas on Northwest Florida got a lot of resources. I'm talking about available. The reason we don't have the poverty that they have in Pensacola is because it's home of the retirement. A lot of retirees come here, and the women who do need help, they get help. The resources that we have, they get help, and they're successful. So they end up buying homes. A lot of them end up a lot of the women that I gave back to in 2020 that was in the Favor House, the program I'm trying to get Trina in. They built them a house through Habitat. I don't know if you guys knew what Habitat is. Yeah, they built them Habitat homes. They're homeowners and shit like that. And so I just know Trina could be that too.
Those homes are nice.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of those, at least 7 of them I know, they have a home now.
You
They're
said
way
something while you were speaking earlier, HB, and I would just like to know, just based on what you said, because the internet can encapsulate you, right? I would like to honestly know how many of these creators on a daily speak to people outside of this app that does not entertain social media. I would honestly like to know if this app is consuming them to that extent to where they don't have the outside interactions, not just work or whatever. But I would be interested to know, like,
it is. I can speak for myself because I am one of them. It is me.
Wow,
Absolutely. The summertime, I typically spend my summers on the beach. I'm talking about all night. I don't club, I don't party, but I'm a nature girl. So I'll be fishing or something. I ain't did none of that. Even when my girlfriend is here, when Bree's here, you can ask Bree what we're doing. Nothing. Dasha, can we go on a date? Why? Because I'm about to host a live. I'm about to clock this. I'm about to do that. Yes. So I can speak for me, and I'm damn sure affected by it. It have consumed me. Not no more, because bitch, I'm about to take a break. But you have to withdraw. You got to know when it's to back up. If I feel like I'm drinking too much, I'd be like, oh, I'm tripping. I'm drinking too much. You know, and I talk to somebody about it. I call my girlfriend like, is this a problem? If I'm drinking this much and if I feel like I need it this much, you know what I mean? You got to do the same thing with social media. It's a drug. It's a drug. Everybody fix is different though. Some people fix is they got self-esteem issues, so they get on here and beat people down. Some people fix is they ain't got no motherfucking friends, so they get on here and they click up. Some people's is they ain't never been accepted. Them bitches is a misfit, so that's their fit. Some people fix is, bitch, this shit pays the bills. Everybody got a different fix on this bitch. Some people fix is, I ain't never been popular a day in my life. Nobody acknowledges me in the real world, but on here, I'm that girl. So everybody has a reason. The pill they pop on this app, it gives them a different effect, and that's just the hard truth. I'm just being honest with you, because it is giving a lot of y'all was sitting at the lunch table by y'allselves every time, you know, when y'all was in school.
That part. And it's not just creators, it's commenters too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I read the comments because I'm always in the comments. I see the creators. I listen to the creators. You know, my work requires me to read people, so I can see that. I just was wondering, like, I don't know. You have to have a balance to everything in life, right? If they have secluded themselves to this app, that is a problem. That's a problem.
Yeah, I realized this morning, I'm like, this is a problem. For me, it is. I can't speak for everybody else. I know it's a problem for them, because when I looked at this list, I do research, I Google. I know I may seem a little ratchet, y'all, but I have to take care of myself. I'm getting older. I'll be 34 in a couple weeks. And I'm like, that may be young to some, but it's not, you know, it's really not. You can have a heart attack at 34. You can have all kinds of situations going on at 34. You have to protect your mental health. And so I did some research and I was asking Google, like, am I addicted to social media? Why am I so obsessed with social media? And I came up with this list, and the thing said before I cropped it, how many of these apply to you? Fucking damn near all of them. So it's like, except the suicide part. I'd rather whoop y'all ass, but that's still a fucked up thing to have in mind. So I'm like, damn, 14 out of 15 of them. So at that point, you got to back up. That's too many that applies.
That's true.
You know, I can't see this, so can you text this to me, please, so I can blow it up?
Absolutely.
You told me to go. See, Sam, knock it off.
Because she may forget. So, and you know, she's a very popular influencer, and we're always requiring for her to be online. So I just want to make sure that you are covered.
I've seen this app with some of the married people on this app, and some of the people that I started to follow that had their husband or wives in the back. Like my favorite farmer and his wife started going through things, and I'm watching him react. I think this app kind of like destroyed their marriage too. And I told her that because I followed both of them. And I said, this is the second marriage I've seen go astray because of this app. I Speak Marriage was the first one. Now it's Corey, one of my favorite farmers. And I'm just like, these guys, I wish they snap out of it because it's not that serious. Log off. Log off.
I Speak Marriage was already going down before they got on the app.
Okay.
Shut up, Steve. You guys send me my duck before I go off. But yeah, so this is awful. I mean, truly. Hell, kid, not that. You. That's why I think you deliberately do things, because the damn duck $2.99. You're gonna send that. Shut up, Ree. We're supposed to be looking at all the new gifts. It's like reality TV. It truly is, because at night I be sitting there eating my ice cream or eating my popcorn, and I be watching Black Diamond clips on the Black Diamond show on YouTube, and I be cracking up, and it's messy. I be cracking. It's like, out of all the other things I can watch, I'd rather watch these people because I actually know them and stuff like that, and it's just funny. Oh, thank you, Fat Cat. Oh wow, these new gifts are weak. Did y'all even see the duck? It was just like a tiny little duck.
Well, that's a chicken.
When do y'all think they're gonna give us like
talking? I can't even see the freaking duck in my gifts. I must need a update.
No, it was small. When are they gonna? No, that's why you have to tap at the top, Hell Kit, where the gifts is. Wait, right here. But when are they gonna start giving us election gifts?
But it won't. It doesn't show up. It shows up. I'm gonna screenshot it. Hold on. Don't nobody give her the gift. It says, "Gift is not available for me."
Bree, somebody ran across the corner real quick.
Y'all do know that's a chicken, right?
Oh. Okay, guys, let's get the soda.
I don't even have access.
Gift giving band. What in the world, girl? What you do?
She be doing too much, showing out in these TikTok streets. Flogging. Ghetto stuff, Detroit shit. That's what she be doing.
Be lying. Let me tell you what HB do. HB catch me commenting on videos, right?
Keila, are you behaving today?
HB, stop lying, because a lot of times I'm not in these lives. I go through videos because my algorithm is good. Well, it was until HB introduced the bus people, so now they're in my algorithm. But nevertheless, I have a good algorithm. I have animals and funny videos, and I'm heavy into politics, so those type videos. So HB came up under one of my comments that I made on this video where this guy was being a complete eggplant. And I told them they needed to knock James on that pavement. And HB put some laughing emojis. I was like, how did you find me over here? She found it though. But so So I comment
you guys-
under a lot of videos. A
Commercial
lot of my
break.
video
You're being a
comments
jerk.
get tagged. Who?
We know what you mean by eggplant. So the soda at the top, you guys, it's our next gift goal. Let's get it. I fell asleep in a live and woke up in Bill's Bus Live. See, yep, you need to take a 30-day cleanse too.
Couldn't even imagine.
Bree, that's not coffee, that's soda.
I just sent you a screenshot. It's not in my gallery.
No, so you tap at the top of my screen where you see it.
Tapped, and you'll see it's not available in my gallery.
So is it not available for the rest?
Ask other people to tap at the top.
Or is it just Hellkiss? The Hellkiss.
What the?
It's an Android thing?
You have one too. You got one too. You just don't know
It
it.
says unavailable? Oh, they're saying it says unavailable for them too. Okay, you guys, let me change it because yeah, she said it's unavailable for her too. Well, Fat Cat was able to send that the little chickie. Okay, let me see.
Which was weird.
I just got it. She just sent it.
I think we all pressed it at the same time.
It's definitely a Android thing. So that
ain't no Android thing.
Okay.
Y'all got iPhones. It's nothing but an Android.
All right,
The
y'all. Make sure
blueprint
you
for the
tap,
iPhone
share the live, share the live. Get the host, meet her goals.
She said you just go talk over.
Nobody want to hear that shit.
I'm sorry you've been had with that marketing scheme.
Girl, it's all of us, to be honest with you.
Don't rub it in. It's greater now.
Pop, look, and drop it. Oh, they have a goose on here too, but I don't want a goose.
You said we got. We spent all our money on these phones, girl. So the little cheap plastic Androids, y'all got all the money.
The access to that gift.
Which one?
Neither one she's put up there. Oh, I definitely ain't got access to that one.
Me either.
Okay, tap on and see if you do.
Oh, I do.
I can't even see it.
Yeah.
I need some more
Is at the
coins.
bottom of the
Hold on.
screen.
Where my coins at? Oh, you done spent all my coins. You better put it at hold on. Let me see.
So while they figure that out, guys, who wants to put in on this bet to see how quickly HB comes back?
Oh yeah, I ain't got no
Social
coins for that one.
media. I got 100.
I can't tell you.
I'm 700 coins short. Do you need a
Okay, so we're gonna give you
4,000?
something.
Who's that?
You need a 4,000.
Don't do that. And what we're not going to do is bet on her downfall to come back to this side.
Thanks, Dave.
Give her the 30 days that she requested. Don't be sending her no lives. Don't share the live. Share the live. Don't do none of that.
Bree gonna be in Florida for 30 days.
My sister.
30 days, 30 nights. She like, no live. No live,
You
no
better stand
live,
up
no
for your
live.
baby. You better do that, Bree. That's what I'm talking about.
Period.
Make sure she don't do
Babe, don't
it,
tell me
Bree. Go work from Florida.
Oh, she's already asked me to do so.
Okay.
It is greater now. Bree is a handful.
What?
Bree is not a handful. No, she ain't. I'm on your side, Bree. You know that.
I'm chilling, laid back.
You always talk this.
Cause you
Okay,
be
so
doing
here
the
we
most
are.
shit.
Oh, I haven't seen this one.
What is it? Oh, that's for the Olympics, ain't it? I bet you
Yeah,
that
so
one actually look nice.
if you guys are voting for Kamala Harris, if you guys are voting for Kamala Harris, send this because this is regarding her. They said this is her gift or something. It's called the Kamala. I send it. Welcome in, everybody. Shala, shala. Um, Fat Cat said, "Oh hell no!" So she's voting for Trump.
The fat cat, where she at so I can block her ass? Where she
In the comments, girl.
She did not say that.
It's the comment that says fat cat. She right there.
Why, DJ? DJ, you are so beautiful. Let me follow you back. And you're GAY. Not that's not why I'm
What you
following you
following
back.
them back
I'm
for?
following
You about to
back.
come off social media.
Wait, I have to explain. It's because she's plant-based.
at? Brie.
No,
I'm gonna let her have it. I'm
Brie.
just gonna let her have it. I'm gonna talk to
See,
her.
I
About
just
it.
said,
I'll let her have it.
no, seriously. Wait, she's from Arizona. They don't have no plants. Does
They
Arizona
got
have plants?
cacti and other plants that thrive in the arid climate.
She probably eat those.
You can eat cactus. Many of your Mexican restaurants sell them.
it's quite tasty.
Well, that HB.
I ain't eat no fucking cactus. I eat collard greens and cabbage.
Everything good with Lawry's. Everything good with Lawry's.
What's up, your mama?